What is up, guys? Potato Killer 369 back at it again with another video. So as you guys can see, I made some progress off camera since the last episode. I replaced most of the wood, except for this like little strip here, I'm lazy, with cobble, and then I started expanding the island a bit. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna alternate a little bit between expanding the island and knocking out some quests. But I'm hoping we can make some more progress through the quest book, maybe set up a little bit more automation. Update from the last episode, or last time I showed you guys this. We maxed out the barrel and we maxed out the crucible. So now we have 8 buckets of lava and we have literally, you know, like 64 stacks of cobble, which is crazy because cobble was like we had to sift dirt just to get like 6 cobble to make this slab furnace over there. So now what I'm doing, I am working on making mossy cobblestone. So apparently the way you do that, according to the quest book, is you just fill a barrel with water and you put it on top of cobblestone, and then after some amount of time, the water leaks onto the cobblestone, and then it basically turns into mossy cobblestone. And then the next quest I'm going to work on is just fishing. So I'm just going to make like a little body of water, a fishing rod, and hopefully we can catch some fish and go from there. And I think fishing could be a good source of just in general, like, you know, I guess protein, but some items for us. If we get lucky, we can pull some enchanted books or some different food sources, or who knows? I don't even know what's possible to get from fishing in this mod pack. So, all right, let's low key. Oh, actually, no, I have a clay bucket, so I'm chilling. I'm chilling. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna make a little like 3 by 3 water area here, and then perfect. All right. And then I hope I have leftover string. I mean, worst case scenario, I think I still have silkworms somewhere, so I can always. Oh yeah, we have so much string. What am I saying? We're chilling. We're chilling. I am gonna need. Okay. And then I think all I need. Let's see. So I made a fishing rod. So I just need to get one raw fish. And hopefully this doesn't take a while. But knowing my luck, as soon as I start recording, things take forever. Also, is this in the water or no? I mean, I'm seeing the particle effects. Okay. Uh, bro, what is this? Do I need to make the body of water deeper maybe? Uh, oh, nice. What did I get? Ah, what the? What? A walleye? All right. I just need raw salmon, man, or raw fish. I don't even know if it's salmon. Because once I do this, I knock out that quest, and then I'm hoping there's some better quests ahead of it for food production or farming or something. Okay. Oh, it's tripping me up like animation. What is this fish, bro? Raw octopus? Yo. Yo, can you make sushi in this? I'd be sick if you could make sushi. No way. How do you craft it? Oh, I bet I could do it with raw octopus. What's this? Oh, seaweed, duh, rice. Okay, so I don't have rice or seaweed, but hurrah for Minecraft visual bugs. Hey, Zephia Lux, first time chatter. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, it's kind of cringe, but if it works, it works. I'm not mad at it. Man. Okay. Bro, of course I pull all this nonsense. All I need is like the basic vanilla Minecraft fish. Awesome. All right, come on, man. Okay. So, okay, I just realized. I'm still recording for YouTube. So YouTube, I'm going to, uh, oh, what did I get? Raw anchovy. Bro, I swear I'm getting everything except for, I just need raw salmon. So yeah, I'm gonna stop recording for YouTube and I will resume once I have raw salmon, which is apparently the hardest thing in the world to come by these days, but it is what it is. All right, I am back. Someone in chat just actually gave me a very, very good piece of advice. You can just craft any of the rare fish into normal fish. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so what do we have here? So aluminum ore berry or half a heart. I think I want. I mean, let's see. What's aluminum ore berry? What does this do for me? I assume this is a way for me to like grow aluminum, but I can get aluminum from sifting. So I feel like half a heart is what do I do with this though? Like I have to look at this. Better questing extra life. Yeah, I need to see like what do I actually do with this item. But all right, so we got that taken care of. Let's see what's up next in the quest line. Oh, we got raw salmon. All right, so let me cook that. Let me just use the lava. Okay. And then actually, since this thing is automatically producing more and more, let me just grab another bucket. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have after this. So we did this. Millstone. So wheat can be turned into bread. However, unprocessed wheat is very inefficient. If I grind the wheat with a mortar and pestle, bread can be baked into toast with application of little heat. Okay. Oh, this is sick. Oh, okay. Nice. So first things first, I need to actually make wheat. I don't have, do I have normal like vanilla Minecraft seeds? Oh, I do. Okay, that's good. I need dirt though, which I have. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Let me just put this like here. Let me grab the matic. For vanilla seeds, do I need crop sticks still? I do. Okay, that's fine. I think I have some. Wow, I have 3 exactly. Would you look at that? Awesome. Sick. Okay. Then my watering can is here. W. I love the watering can, man. Genuinely such a good addition to this mod pack. Or mod, whatever. Come on. Perfect. Okay, so that's enough for me to make uh bread. Or they wanted me to make flour though. So flour, which I take by taking wheat in a mortar and pestle. Mortar is a stick and 3 stone. Okay, that's not hard to make at all. I have 1 smooth stone. Do I have any more? No. Well, good news is I have unlimited cobble and I have lava, so I should just make another slab furnace. And then I wonder, can I stack these? Oh, I can do it like that, I guess. All right, let's just make a ton of smooth stone. And then we already have the stick for it. And then what do I do with flour once I have it? Let's see, is there anything easy to make with flour? This all looks kind of like OD, not gonna lie. Uh, Whatever, we'll do it for the quest, but I don't see myself. Well, this salt, how do I get salt? Nether salt ore. Oh, interesting. Just any water bucket or bottle with a pot yields salt. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So it looks like there's ways for us to get salt, like not without too much difficulty. W. We have the mortar and pestle. Turn this into flour. Nice. I think, let's get the loot chest. I feel like I got enough of those heart things, and I don't even know what they do. So let's see what the loot chest has for us. Oh, that was actually fire. I know it's just wood, but that just saved me so much manual labor right there. Oh, that's good. Okay. W. And I got 16 bread. All right, that was a good quest to take care of. So now I don't have to worry about food for the time being. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to attack next in the quest book here? So that's that line of quests done. Void box. I mean, let's just do it to do it. I mean, I guess it's good to have like something for trash. Um, and good news is I have a ton of wood now, so I can make the chest easy. Okay. Trash. Uh, Trash can. Nice. Okay, and we get a void bag. Is this the same thing, but just like portable? I'm assuming. Nice floating trees. Oh, yeah, I got too lazy to cut these down. Low key, I might make like a flint and steel and just burn them down. But I also don't know. No, I should get around to that. But okay, let's see. So this void bag. Okay, I'm assuming we'll do a test. Yeah, it's literally just like a portable trash can. Okay, that's sick. It feels good to like knock out a lot of these quests. So what's this? Workshop table? Can have up to 4 modules inside in any combination of furnace or crafting table. Uh, okay. Interesting. So this is like if I want to set up some automation for like crafting and stuff. I honestly don't want to pursue this right now. I'd rather pursue, I think I want to do this generator quest. So let's see, what do we need for that? Because I think once we get power generation, we can find a way to automate sifting. We can find a way to automate crushing things. Okay. Oh, okay, so we need redstone, like quite a bit of it, which I don't have much of it, I don't think. Do I have any redstone? Am I bugging? I have no redstone. Oh, bro. What? Okay, so I'm going to need to just make a ton of dust, I guess, and sift it, right? I think redstone only you can get from sifting. Let's see. So okay, come on. Yeah, you only get it from sifting, 13% chance from sifting dust. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. All right, let's try it. So let me get my hammer. We have a ton of cobblestone. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Low key, while I'm up here, yeah, let me just knock out these floating trees. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and I'll cut down these trees. I'll make a ton of dust and sift it down, and then once I have the redstone, I'll come back and show you guys completing the quest. All right, so I'm not done making the dust or sifting the redstone, but I wanted to do this before I forgot. So CP49100 commented on my last video, and he said that to get rid of this death marker, I can open up journey map, and what did he say? Was it waypoints? Yeah, and then I can remove it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to do this on camera just to shout him out before I forget. But nice. All right, so I'll be back once I actually have all the redstone and stuff for the quest, and we can keep going from there. All right, W. So while I was sifting some dust, I noticed we got our first mossy cobble block. So we need 8 more of these, and then we can make a ball of moss. In the meantime, I will just replenish this just in case, because who knows? This is the last barrel I put water over, and it was the first one to make mossy cobble. So maybe this is a lucky spot. But I'll see you uh, when I'm done sifting. Alrighty then. That was actually like such a long grind to get the materials for this. It was mostly just sifting dust for redstone. But I think we have everything that we need. Um, the first I'm gonna make this RF engine, and then I think boom, quest complete. So what was the reward for this? I don't even remember, to be honest. Um, 16 coal. Oh, gee whiz. Spoil me, why don't you? Sorry, I'm just salty because of how long it took to get the redstone for this. Automatic sieve, and then oh, thank God, this does not require redstone. Although how that there's no way. How the hell am I gonna make that? What? Wait, they have to be trolling me. Invar, I know I can make. Electrum gear. This is literally the only way to make it. What did I just spend all that time doing then? Okay, hold up. There has to. I feel like I'm missing something here. Um, Let me take a look at the quest book. Yeah, like how is this the next thing? Oh my gosh. I see. Okay. I know what this is. We have to go down all the different Tinker's constructs. To start ore processing and get the most out of your resources, you will need a smeltery. To begin making a smeltery, you need several stacks of grout and some lava. Oh, great. Just when I think I'm done with the grind of manual labor, I have another quest that requires more manual labor. All right. So let's see. How do I make grout? Um, I don't think. Wait, I don't know what's better. So one of these is four pieces of sand. Um, oh, actually, I think this works out exactly. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. So I need a lot of grout, which is sand, clay, gravel. Okay. Clay. Clay is not super hard to make. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. So to make clay, that's pretty easy. We've done this before. Oh, I don't want to mess with those barrels. I'll just make another barrel. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. All right, let's just put this close to the water so I can just spam it if I need to. And then it's as simple as, yeah. But you know what I just realized is not simple? I have to make a ton more gravel and sand for this. Uh, okay, I'm gonna try making an iron hammer and see if there's a noticeable difference. Um, it feels like wrong, I guess, for me to be using these materials this way, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I am going to get back to work. I'm gonna make like a ton of grout and lava and stuff, and then we'll go from there. And I'll get back to you guys once we have enough to make all the smeltery components. All right, peace. Okay, so I am back. We made plenty of grout, so it's smelting into seared bricks now. I figured it would be helpful. So this book is all about, yeah, so this is about making the tools. I want to know if they have any information. Okay, they do. So grout, you make seared brick, and then we're gonna have to craft all of this stuff. Um, oh, they're not gonna tell us anything else about how you mighty smelting. Oh, you can. Is there? Did I get that book, or will I get it once I take a seared brick? No. Maybe I have to craft seared brick. Yes. Okay. That's what it is. So that's what I was looking for. There are a few things to keep in mind. As a large liquid tank, it is capable of melting metals and mixing various things. Drains function as input-output for the tank. If you need to get liquids back into the structure, simply pour them into a drain. Ores naturally have more material than processed versions, such as ingots. The smeltery will preserve the full value of the ores, roughly twice as much as a regular furnace. Nice. Okay. You will need the following materials to get started. Gotcha. I think the quest book wants us to have more though, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it wants us to have 16 of these. So maybe it wants us to make a 2-level one. I'm not sure. But we can get started crafting some of the bits while these smelt. Already have this. So let's make the smeltery controller, or is this the? Yep. What else do we need? Smeltery. I think we also need the drain. So that's pretty easy to make. Let's see, did this update with the quest? Controller, drain, and then we need a seared tank. Okay, so we just need glass, which shouldn't be the end of the world to make. I'm impatient. I want to make the glass first. Okay, and then you can go back to smelting. Okay, nice. So I think the only thing left that we're gonna need is seared bricks, which will just happen. Like, we'll just get it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll let that cook. I think there's a little bit more reading we need to do. And let me put this away. Oh, I didn't want to do that now. All right, so begin construction by laying a 3x3 bed of seared bricks. Leave any space above these bricks open. I see. And fill the lava tank anywhere on the same level. Fill in the rest of the space with seared bricks, lava tanks, or drains as you like. The small end of drains should be facing the outside. If you're successful, the controller will light up and start working. Fill the tank with lava, the smeltery with metal, and watch it go. Their structure must be a 5x5. There are no vertical restrictions to the size of the smeltery. Okay. Vertical restrictions, but it must be 5x5 minimum, or at least, or exactly. I mean, we'll do 5x5. That's fine. So this is basically what we have to make. So then we can start making alloys and all this kind of stuff. Damaging entities in the smeltery makes blood. You can melt down villagers? No way. Or horses? Oh my gosh. Ender, melting down ender pearls or ender men. Jeez. Yeah, we know how to make grout. Yeah, this is all that stuff. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so let's see here. Oh, we're almost there. So, okay, honestly, I can start constructing this. Um, I think this area could be our like smelting area right here. We can do that here. So first we do 3 by 3. I'm gonna raise this up by 1. It's for comfort, I guess. Um, okay. And then the smeltery controller we'll do here. Smeltery drain, I guess here. And then seared tank here. Okay. So once we get, do I have, hold up, for the quest, do I need to keep this? Maybe I'll have to mine that all up again and keep it in my inventory. We'll see. Um, this is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think I might have to mine up all the blocks. Yeah, okay. That's annoying, but what do you gotta do? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I've tried saying you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I've said that phrase like multiple times in different clips and stuff. I always mess it up. I don't know why. Okay. Nice. And then we got the gear chest. So next, we need to make a casting table. That's pretty light. Right, yeah. That's it. And then we're gonna get some aluminum brass and then a slimy sapling. I don't know what this is for, but that sounds cool. Um, okay. Nice. So let me put this back now, and then we can finish the structure for this thing. Nice, it lit up. So wait, that means it's a valid structure for the smeltery. So we're gonna need a little bit more to make the. I think we have enough grout though, like smelting in here. Yeah, oh, we're chilling. So we can make the casting table. Nice. How do I actually pour it? I think I need like a faucet or something, right? Okay, I'll have to look into this. Maybe it's in here. Oh, what faucet? Yeah, that's what it's called. All right. Faucet. Let's see how to make that. Oh, that's very cost effective. Love to see it. Okay. Um, cool. This is awesome. All right, so if we do this, do that, and then I think now I need to get lava to power the smeltery. Could have sworn I had another bucket. Am I bugging? Oh, did I leave it inside one of these maybe? I did. I know myself so well. All right, so we can get lava for powering the smeltery. And then I guess let's try. Well, I guess we need to make a cast first. So I have ingots. aluminum brass ingots. Okay, let's see. How do I make an ingot cast? I assume I ingot cast. So molten aluminum brass on a brick, and a brick you just get by smelting clay. Oh, that's pretty light. Okay. W. Awesome. Okay. And then what do I pour? Aluminum brass, which they gave me. Nice. And then I wonder if it tells me, yeah, like if I put an ingot in, how much does it, exactly 144. Okay. Guys, this is all coming together, man. So if I put this in the tank, and then I do this again, okay. And then I put the brick there. Did I make the faucet? Of course not. I'm an idiot. Um, okay, so let's make the faucet. By the way, not you. I need to get iron ingots. Okay, yeah. We're chilling, we're chilling. And then if I put that, oh, I'm actually so dumb. It was already on. Anyways, if I melt this down, let's go. This is so cool. Okay, so I have molten aluminum brass. If I do this, let's go. So now I can make ingots. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. So I really hope I have some sort of iron like derivative. Crushed broken aluminum ore, powdered iron ore. Nothing. Powdered iron ore. Oh wait. No, of course. All right, so let's sift the dust a little bit. Because I think I only need. Oh. All right. We all know how lucky I am with sifting dust. Just kidding. I am not very lucky when it comes to sifting dust. It takes me. I feel like anytime I need something, I I get like everything except that one thing. I need to clear. Yeah, I need to organize the inventory a little better. All right, anyways, this should be enough to at least. Yeah, so that'll be one of my. I'll do it off camera, but I need to just build like a bunch of chests organized by category. Go from there. Are you kidding me? Iron is supposed to have like a 20% chance to drop, and I'm getting like zero thing, like nothing from half of. All right, what is going on? Oh, my inventory just filled up again, but still. There we go. Thank you. Anyways, so now, if I understand correctly, what we should be able to do is just drop this in there, and then we can make ingots. And this should be twice as efficient as a furnace. So we should be able to get 2 ingots out of this. Oh, that is so cool to watch. Molten iron. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I got cooked by sticky keys. Oh my gosh. How do I disable the shortcut? All right, I gotta figure that out. Sticky keys. Sticky keys jump scare. I haven't heard that sound in years. Yeah, me neither. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so annoying. Bro. Oh, it's back it's doing a backup of the world. I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, it said it's done. Okay. This is taking its sweet time. I wonder if there's a way for me to make this more efficient or quicker. I'm just making it taller, increases how fast it smelts. Sick. We have 2 ingots worth. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. All right. So, should be able to get this. And now I think I can just dump the iron ore in there like, without having to mine it. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Let's take a look at this. So, copper. So how the heck do I get copper? Um, Pulverized copper. Show me, is there a smeltery recipe? No? Not interested? Copper tools start at copper level and can be leveled to bronze level harvesting. Okay. Um, hmm. Okay, anyways. I'm getting off topic. I think, okay, actually, no, I do want to know how to make copper, like, so, copper. Is this really the only way to make copper? Oh no, there's different kinds of copper. I have to see which, this is probably the Tinker's Construct copper. Oh no, ex nihilo. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. Okay. So this is a Tinker's Construct material. That's what I want to know. Molten copper. Like, where do I get that from? Oh, do I have copper ore dust somewhere? Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't think I had the dust. That's okay. How are we doing? Oh, we have a lot of it. W. Okay, so I think this will be a good place to end the episode. So let me just knock out this quest real quick. I love how easy it is going to be now to get more ingots. Okay. And then I remember, I'm sure there is a way to automate like this process of, draining it and then filling it up into this thing and then pulling it out once it's done. But honestly, I'm not even complaining about having to do it manually. Empty, right? Yeah, okay. So now I can just drop all this copper into here, and that'll give us 18 copper ingots. And then we're starting a revolution. Let's go. Okay, so while that's going, I just want to kind of like plan out for what's up ahead. So now I believe that unlocks us to make electrum. I'll figure this out. Yeah, so electrum blend, silver and gold. So basically, if I combine silver and gold, I get electrum. Okay. Well, let me get the 2 I need for my quest. And then, okay, cool. Nice. Not this quest. Nope. This quest. Nice. All right. Is it one of these? Silver, obsidian, diamond. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, I should go to sleep. Nope. Alrighty then. So I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Off camera, I'm gonna finish expanding the island a bit, and I'll get us set up for automatic sifting and automatic, maybe automatic hammering. We'll see. But thanks again. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.